The world often teaches us that success must be loud. We are told to announce our ambitions, to broadcast our every move, and to chase goals with a ferocious, visible intensity. But there is another way, a path less traveled, paved not with grand declarations but with quiet, consistent action. This path begins in the deep silence of the early morning, long before the first rays stir the sleeping world, the realm of the 5 a.m. aesthetic. Private, not public, a space for growth and focused work. In the stillness, we begin to hear our own subtle sound design, a quiet symphony of small actions composing a masterpiece. Imagine the world, dark and hushed, just you and the day's potential. Silence as presence. The presence of opportunity. The presence of clarity. The presence of profound focus. A place where meaningful work can flourish. Away from external validation and audience pressure. Real work happens when no one is watching. In the unassuming moments we claim for ourselves. The sounds here are gentle affirmations of commitment. The soft click of a pen cap being removed. The quiet hiss of water heating. The gentle bubbling of a kettle. A single cup of steaming coffee on a dark wooden desk next to an open blank notebook and a pen. Our minds are incredibly receptive to the environment around us, and sound plays a critical role in our ability to concentrate. In a world saturated with noise, we can intentionally curate an auditory landscape that supports deep work rather than sabotages it. This is where the concept of a personal soundscape, akin to ASMR, becomes a powerful tool for mindfulness and productivity. It is about noticing and appreciating the subtle, often overlooked sounds associated with your tasks. These sounds can act as gentle anchors, pulling your wandering attention back to the work at hand, transforming mundane actions into meditative practices that reinforce your focus and calm your mind. Let the soft, rhythmic scratch of a pen moving across the fibers of a paper page become a sound of progress. Each word written is a small victory, and the sound itself is a testament to the act of creation. Similarly, the gentle, muffled tap of your fingers on a keyboard can become the cadence of your workflow, a consistent beat that signifies forward motion on a project. When you learn to tune into these sounds, you are not just working, you are engaging in a mindful practice, fully present in the act of doing. This deepens your connection to your work and enhances the quality of your output. This principle extends beyond the desk. When you engage in physical activity, listen for the sounds of your effort. Hear the quiet thud of your running shoes making contact with the pavement, a steady rhythm of your journey. In a gym, the subtle clink of weight plates being loaded onto a bar is not just noise. It is the sound of you preparing to challenge your limits. It is the sound of strength being built, one repetition at a time. The 5 a.m. Club has been marketed with such aggressive enthusiasm that the time itself has become a symbol of extreme discipline and a supposed secret to success. This hype, however, often misses the point entirely. The magic is not in the number on the clock. Waking up at 5 a.m. only to scroll through social media or anxiously check emails is no more productive than waking up at 8 a.m. The true power of the early morning lies in the profound stillness it offers, a pocket of time that belongs only to you, free from demands, expectations, distractions. Section 4. Building your fortress of habit. One silent brick at a time. Grand results are not born from grand singular actions. They are the inevitable outcome of small, seemingly insignificant habits performed with relentless consistency. The process of building a better life is much like building a fortress. It is done one brick at a time, day after day, in fair weather and in foul. The loudest voices may talk about massive breakthroughs, but true, lasting change is a quiet architectural process. Section 5. The discipline of disconnection, mastering your environment. Your ability to do deep, meaningful work is directly proportional to your ability to eliminate distractions. In our hyper-connected age, this is not a passive act. It is an active and ongoing discipline. The modern world is engineered to steal your attention. Notifications, endless feeds, the constant lure of novelty, To work in silence, you must consciously choose to disconnect. Build a protective barrier. Close the door, create a tidy, phone-free workspace. This is a quiet act of rebellion against a noisy world. The most powerful tool of disconnection is often the simplest, the off switch. Turn off the noise when it's time to work. Put your phone in another room. Close unnecessary browser tabs. Shut the door or find a quiet corner. These small actions send a powerful signal to your brain. You move from scattered, shallow attention to singular, deep focus. This transition is essential for producing high-quality work and entering flow. It's also about managing social distractions. Learn the gentle but firm art of saying no. Saying no to a meeting that could have been an email. Saying no to a social request that infringes on work time. Saying no to the internal urge to check what everyone else is doing. You don't need to be rude. A simple, "I'm in a focused work block now, can connect at 2 p.m. is kind and firm. Protecting quiet time is not selfish. It's a prerequisite for bringing your best self. Create rituals to mark the start and end of focused periods. Example, Pomodoro, 25-minute sprint, then a 5-minute break. The timer becomes your guide. When it's running, do only the task at hand. When it rings, stand, stretch, disconnect briefly. This trains your brain to work intensely and to rest completely. By mastering your environment and practicing disconnection, you take back control of your most valuable asset, your attention. Section 6. Rest as an action. The quiet counterpart to hard work. In a culture that glorifies the hustle, rest is often mistaken for laziness. This is a profound and damaging misunderstanding. Quiet, disciplined work is not sustainable without an equally disciplined approach to rest. Sleep is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity. Learning memory consolidation. Thinking of rest not as a passive state, but as an active, essential part of your system for success. A rested mind is a sharp mind. A rested body has the energy to perform. True discipline includes the discipline to stop. Just as you create a ritual for starting your day, you must create one for ending it. Your pre-sleep routine is one of the most important habits. An hour before sleep, begin powering down. Turn off all screens. Blue light from screens disrupts melatonin. Instead of scrolling, choose analog calm. Read a physical book. Listen to calm music. Do some light stretching. Wind down time is mental decluttering. Many of us lie in bed with minds racing. To combat this, perform a brain dump. Take your notebook and write everything down. Unfinished tasks, worries, ideas, reminders. Putting thoughts on paper lets your mind release them. Follow with slow, deep breathing to calm your nervous system. Embrace rest in all its forms. Take short breaks during the workday. Have hobbies purely for enjoyment. Take a walk in nature without a podcast. Just observe. Quiet non-doing is not wasted time. Your subconscious works on problems. You get unexpected insights. Creative energy recharges. Rest is the quiet counterpart to effort. Section 7. The gentle start. Your first step on the silent path. The journey to a more focused, peaceful, and productive life does not begin with a violent overhaul. It begins with a single, gentle step. It starts with the quiet decision to make one small change, then the commitment to repeat it tomorrow. Silent work is not about shocking your system. It is about slowly and kindly guiding yourself toward better habits. The goal is not perfection, but progress. The path is long. There will be days when you falter. Return to your habits gently, without judgment, and simply begin again. The sound of your pen moving across the page can always return. You do not need to wait for the perfect moment, for a new year, or for a surge of motivation. Start right now or tomorrow morning with a simple, manageable act. Choose one thing. Wake up just 15 minutes earlier than usual. Do not use this time to check your phone, make a cup of tea. Sit in the quiet. Just breathe. Notice the stillness. Take out a piece of paper. Write the single most important thing you want to accomplish for the day. That is it. That is your start. This takes less time than scrolling social media, but its impact will be immeasurably greater. Slowly stack another small habit. 5 minutes of stretching, or 1 page of reading. Keep the initial barrier ridiculously low. The easier a habit is to start, the more likely you will stick with it. These small, quiet wins build powerful momentum. Whispers of encouragement to your future self, proving you follow through. Daily small actions are far more powerful than a single Herculean effort. Remember why you chose this path, not for external praise. For you. To cultivate calm focus, meaningful work, internal satisfaction, do not announce your intentions. Act on them. Let success be the noise. Let the quality of your work and the peace in your spirit speak for themselves. The quiet path asks for patience and trust. Trust the small acts. Trust the steady sounds of your own effort. They are the true work, building a life of substance. Start today. Make one small change. Make one quiet sound of progress.